Okay. So everybody, I sent out a invitation this morning to get everybody on our Facebook group. So make sure if you haven't watched my video, make sure you ask mom and dad. I tagged them in a Facebook post. If your mom or dad is not on Facebook, then you're responsible for reaching out to your coach and seeing what you missed on the Facebook post, because I put some pretty important info regarding the pre-test coming up and the Black Belt Challenge in the near future. I have had students ask me about the projects and the book and all of that. We will have more information on what to do with that part. So I know when you look at your journal, I posted the journal on that Facebook group as well. When you look at it, it's going to break down all your requirements. As far as the reading and the project goes, wait till next week. Stay tuned. I'll have more info on that. So with that being said, Mr. Dillon, you can bow everybody in.
All right, everybody out. Put your feet, bend your knees, put out your fist, and cover your fist. Slide your feet together, and bow. Relaxed stance, student creed, together as a team. Ready? To build true confidence. I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. Excuse me. Awesome job. How's everybody doing today? Thumbs up if you're good, thumbs down if you're good. Looks like everyone's having a good day. So Miss Casey, do you want to talk first or do you want me to?
Nope, I already did I already said what I needed to say. So you can get right into the combo, cover, cover, jab, cross.
Regarding stance, yeah. Good, everyone take your front hand. Today's combination is going to be cover, cover, jab, cross. So we're going to start with our front hand. We're going to bring our arm up and hug the back of our head. Make sure your arm is right up against your head or we're not going to count that. It's got to be against your head. Everyone's going to cover. Then when I go to cover my other side, I'm going to turn my body, cover, jab, cross. Good, let's have everyone get into a boxer shuffle. When I say go, you're going to do that whole combination. Ready? Go, cover, cover, jab, cross. Go, cover, cover, jab, cross. Make sure you're turning your shoulders with each cover. Ready? Go, cover, cover, jab, cross. 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 Switch your feet. Good, make sure you're keeping those hands up. Protect that face. Ready? Go, cover, cover, jab, cross. 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 Last one, make this your strongest. Ready? Go, cover, cover, jab, cross. Tension. Everybody's going to do 15 push-ups on your own. Take a knee when you're ready. Go. Make sure we're keeping our back straight. Bend those elbows 90 degrees. We're going to be super strict on push-ups at the black belt test.
Once you are done, stand up, natural stance, so I know you're ready to move on. Awesome. All right, attention. Get back into your right guarding stance, hands up. Our next combination is going to be rising block, front kick, turn, jab, cross. So take your front hand, bring it up. Say rising block, Team, some couple details when you do your rising block. You're starting it like an uppercut. Wrist is towards your nose and twist. So you have that block. Pinky side should be towards the ceiling. So again, ready, rising block. Both hands are gonna come up, take your back leg, front kick. You're gonna put your leg right back to where it started, and that's the shoulder that you're going to turn over for your jab cross. Reset, ready, rising block. Front kick, turn, jab cross. Reset, rising block. Front kick, turn, jab cross. Back in our guarding stance, rising block. Front kick, turn, jab cross. Reset, go. Rising block. Front kick, turn, jab cross. 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 Switch your feet. On the other side, taking that front hand, starting it like an uppercut, twisting it out, rising block, back leg, front kick, land back in your guarding stance, turn over that same shoulder for your jab cross. Reset. Again, nice and slow. Rising block, front kick, turn, jab, cross. Reset. Rising block, front kick, turn, jab, cross. Here we go, ready? Go. Rising block, front kick, turn, jab, cross. Go. Rising block. Whoa, I messed that up. Reset, ready, go. Rising block, front kick, turn, jab, cross. Go. Rising block, front kick, turn, jab, cross. Go. Rising block, front kick, turn, jab, cross.
Real quick, Miss Casey. Team, make sure when you do that rising block, you're going to do that rising block facing towards us, front kick facing towards us. Then we're going to turn around, punch towards the back wall. Does that make sense? Yes?
Yeah, so the first two moves should be towards the camera. The next two moves should be towards the back side. Here we go. Ready, go. Rising block, front kick, turn, jab, cross.
Much better, Lucy.
Go. Rising block, front kick, turn, jab, cross. Go. Whoa, I keep doing the wrong thing. Rising block, front kick, turn, jab, cross. I keep getting ahead of myself. Go. Rising block, front kick, turn, jab, cross. One more time, ready, go. Rising block, front kick, turn, jab, cross. Any questions on those two combinations? No? Awesome. All right, I'm going to open the breakout rooms. So once you see the notification on your screen, click on that. We are going to move to self-defense. All right, we have everyone here. Awesome. So our first self-defense for today is going to be two-hand choke from behind. Can you guys all see and hear me? Thumbs up. My screen's frozen, so I'm just waiting. Good? Okay. I'm going to pin my video so I'm nice and big. Am I the big screen now? Thumbs up. Good. Okay. So, like I said, the self-defense we're going to go over today is for a two-hand choke from behind. So your attacker is standing behind you. They're choking you with both hands. We're going to go over both the two-hand choke and the right stranglehold. That's where they're wrapping one arm around you. So the first one, they're using both hands. They're choking you. Okay, I'm going to do it facing the side because I'm going to be stepping and turning towards the back. So I feel like that's the easiest way for you guys. I'll turn different directions if I need to. So they're standing behind me. They're choking me. what I'm going to do is take my left foot, and we're going to use our directions here. So my left foot's going to step to 1 o'clock. That's on an angle. So I'm not stepping straight forward towards 12. I want to step off on that 45-degree angle. As I do that, I'm going to twist my body towards the back. I'm going to use my right arm to do that elbow. So I want to bring it all the way up and elbow to anchor their arms down. Okay, if I do it good, their arms will be pinned right in my armpit. Okay, reset. So this is for a two-hand choke from behind. Our left leg's gonna step. Our right elbow's gonna come all the way up and elbow straight down. You're gonna take the same hand, your right hand, you're gonna elbow up under the jaw. Take your left hand and keep it down here as a check, because right now if it's back, my whole rib area is exposed. So I wanna keep that hand right here. I'm going to come down with a back knuckle punch to the nose. I'm going to turn as I do a hammer fist to the groin. I'm going to take my right leg, rear kick, stop, stay back. Reset. Two-hand choke from behind. Left leg, step. Right arm, elbow. Right arm, elbow up. Same hand, back knuckle, hammer fist, right leg, rear kick, cover out, stop, stay back. Again, feet together, two-hand choke from behind, starting with our left leg, stepping to 1 o'clock. Right arm, bring it around, elbow, come up, elbow under the jaw, back knuckle, hammer fist, right leg, rear kick, stop, stay back. Does anyone need to see that again? No? All right, go ahead, practice. Practice, take any notes. I'm gonna give you very minimal time so we can move on. Because remember, you guys can go back on the YouTube and rewatch this if you need to. Kaden and Bree, just as a note to you, I know you're looking at your journals from last time. There are some self-defense techniques added in from that time ago. So you may want to refer to the file that I posted online. I think there's 36 in that journal, and I believe we're doing 39 now.
So we're using like the empty pages that are there right now.
Oh, your notes? That's perfect. That's fine. And if you want to use, if you guys, don't have your old journals and want to use like just a regular notepad, that works too. 10 more seconds here, and I'm going to move on. Like I said, if you don't get all your notes in, just go back on the YouTube page and watch it there. Three, two, one. All right, back up. So the next technique is going to be for a right stranglehold. So the attacker is taking their right arm and they're wrapping it around our neck, kind of like this. All right, I know it's so hard to demonstrate without a person here. Let me pin my video again so I'm nice and big for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to start it facing towards you guys just so I can explain, break down some details, and then I'll turn to the side or backwards if you need me to. So again, they're using their right hand. Note that I'm probably flipped on your screen, so listen carefully as to rights and lefts. So their right arm is wrapped around. I'm going to take my right hand, and I want to do that thumbless grip. So I'm just using my top fingers here, and I'm going to anchor down. As I do that, I'm going to step, drop my weight, and I'm looking to the left. The reason is, again, their arms wrapped around me. If I look to the right, I'm turning into their choke. If I look to the left, I'm turning away from their choke. So I want to look towards their hand. So I'm grabbing their wrist. I'm looking to the left. I'm going to step and drop my weight. I'm stepping with my right foot. And the reason is because if they're standing here and my right foot steps, now there's this opening right here for me to come back for an elbow, hammer fist, whatever technique you're doing in this situation. So reset. I'm going to show you the one I suggest. Just like always, if you have another technique you prefer to use, that's okay. You just need to get it approved with an instructor before so. So if there's a different technique you want to use, send videos to your online coach to get the okay. So again, right hand anchors, right foot steps, look to your left, drop. We're going to elbow, hammer fist. From here, you're going to bring their arm in front of you. You're gonna take your hand, you're gonna push their back. Your foot's in front of theirs right now. So you're gonna take your left foot and sweep back. That's gonna throw them on the ground. At this point, I'm still holding on to their arm. I brought their arm around. I'm still holding on to it for control. Their body's on the ground, okay? They should be on their stomach if you threw them properly. I'm gonna take my left leg and I'm gonna do an axe kick, straight down, asa. Stop, stay down. So reset from the beginning. Again, the attack is a right stranglehold. We're gonna take our right hand, anchor the wrist, look to our left, right foot steps and drops as we elbow. Hammer fist to the groin. You're going to bring their arm in front, grab their back. Fun thing you can do as an extra is pinch the little fat right under their arm, right in here. You can pinch that and cause some extra pain as you're throwing them down. So that left foot's gonna sweep back as you push them down, still controlling their arm with your right, and then left leg, axe kick. Stop, stay down. Again, attack is right stranglehold, right hand pin. Look to your left, right foot step, drop, elbow. Hammer fist, bring their arm in front, grab the back, sweep the leg with the left axe kick. Stop, stay down. Any questions or repeats? No? Awesome. 30 seconds, go. Team stances with this technique is super important. If you drop and you're in a sloppy stance, remember that they're behind you so they can easily take out your legs. So you need to be in a super strong horse stance when you drop. Dropping your weight is also what's going to give you the power to break that grip down. Use gravity to your advantage. Jack, I saw you almost did the one with the elbow up. That one's very similar. You would just, you would sweep behind their leg and throw them the other way. If you feel more comfortable doing that one, you can, but like I said, just get it approved from an instructor, okay? I know that's another very common one for this technique. Ten more seconds and we're gonna move on. And time. So the next two are for a right side shoulder grab, arm bent, and a left side shoulder grab, arm bent. So one thing I want to point out, a lot of students tend to use wraparound, which we're going to use, but it's not the same technique that you learned when you guys were testing for your junior black belt. I know when you tested for your junior black belt, for those of you that learned it at that stage, it was just the arm break. There is an extra part that we need to add to complete the technique. So we're gonna go over that. So, okay, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go over both sides since it's both attacks. You know, you have the attacker that's grabbing with their right hand. You have the attacker that's grabbing with their left hand. So if they're grabbing our left shoulder, that's what I'm gonna do. It's probably opposite for your end. So first thing we're going to do is pin. Okay, if their arm is really, really bent like it says, we're gonna need to create some space to straighten out their arm. So the first thing I'm going to do is step to the side that my arm is pinning with. Okay, they're pinning this hand, so I don't want to step towards them. I want to step away from them. So I'm stepping away from the attacker. I'm going to chop to the throat. That's a little bonus. And then I'm going to wrap my arm behind theirs, uppercut up. At this point, hopefully their arm isn't broken, or hopefully their arm is broken. If it is not, that's why we continue it with the rest of the technique. We're gonna wrap back around, As we come through, we're gonna back knuckle punch or hammer fist to the stomach area. We're gonna reach around, grab their head, pull them in knee. Okay, reset. So they're grabbing our shoulder. We're gonna pin that shoulder they're grabbing, step away, chop, wrap around, break, back knuckle to the stomach, grab their head, knee. Okay, again, and then we're gonna do it on the other side. They're grabbing our shoulder. First thing, pin, step away, chop, wrap around, break, back knuckle to the stomach, grab their neck or head, pull them into a knee. Good. On the other side, again, we're pinning their hand. We're stepping away from the attacker, chopping to the throat, wrapping around their arm. Break, back knuckle to the stomach, grab the head, knee. And I'm using the knee that's further away. That way I can really push and drive my hips into it. Reset. So again, the attack is a right or left shoulder grab, depending on the side, arm bent. So pin, step away, chop, wrap around, break, back knuckle to the stomach, grab their head, knee. One more time. Pin, step away from the attacker, chop, wrap around, break. And this is an uppercut, so fully extend that uppercut. Back knuckle to the stomach, grab the head, knee. Any questions or repeats? No? Okay. Hiccup. 30 more seconds. Then we'll be moving on to kata. Nice, Jack, you got it. Good job. So ladies, make sure your pin's not here because it's, again, they're not choking us right now. They're grabbing our shoulder. So pin your shoulder and then step away from that shoulder that they're pinning. Good. Feel free to practice on each other. It might make more sense if you have an attacker. No breaking your sister's arm though. So if you're attacking, you're gonna stand on the side of her just like that. Now, hold on, go back real quick. Bree, is it a straight arm or bent arm? Bent, because think of it. If you're attacking someone, you're probably not gonna stand a mile away. You're gonna be in close because you're gonna be getting ready to punch them. So boom, Caden's gonna pin, step away, chop. Good, wrap around, break. Yep, now punch her in the stomach as you're coming around, grab her head, pull her into a knee. Good, just like that. Step away from her, Bree, there you go. Break, back, don't forget your back knuckle to the stomach. Then come around, grab her head, boom, knee. Okay, any questions on the 4 techniques we covered? Technically 4 because that last one we can do on both sides. No? All right, grab your knee sticks. We're gonna go over tornado. This is one of my favorite katas. Okay, so tornado, we have both sticks. Looks like we're just waiting on a few students. Alex and Jack, you guys got 10 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna hold them in our left hand. Bring your sticks to your chest. The kata is called tornado. We bow, Grab it with both hands. Make sure when you're holding your weapon, you're holding it towards the bottom, not in the middle like this. So towards the bottom. After we bow, 2 hands, we're gonna step out with our left and we bring our we bring our knee sticks up just like this. You're gonna start with your right hand. Again, my camera might be flipped for you, so make sure it's your right hand. You're gonna do your figure 8, strike to the head, strike to the head. All right, so 1, 2, and then you put it back. Same thing with our left hand, 3, 4, put it back. Now we do our low strikes to the knees, but we need to drop our stance, so I need to physically see you bend your legs. If you bend your back like this, you will fail, so bend your legs. So we drop, 5, 6, left hand, 7, 8. From the beginning. Tornado. Bow, step out, starting with our right. 1, 2, 3, 4, dropping our stance. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna stand back up. The next set is our cobs. So each strike needs to come to your center line. If you trace a line down the center, each strike needs to touch that center line. The first 2 are gonna go to the head. So 1, 2, the next 2 to the ribs, 3, 4, I'm moving my body down. The last 2 to the knees, so I really have to drop, 5, 6. Okay? Reset. The kata is called tornado. Bow, left foot steps, starting with our right hand. 1, 2, left, 3, 4, right, 5, 6, left, 7, 8. Same thing, following that right-left theme. So right hand first. 1, 2, middle, 3, 4, low, 5, 6. Now we have our double strikes. So you're gonna leave your right hand on top. Your left hand's gonna come under your armpit. You're gonna bring both sticks out and your fists come very close together. As you do that, you're doing a double strike. 1 strike's going to the head, 1 strike's going to the ribs. So we've got 1, then we switch our side. Left hand on top, right hand across, and we do our double strike, 2. Then we switch back to our right side, and now we're gonna do it with our spin. So watch carefully. I'm gonna slide over a little bit. So we do our double strike. You need to chamber first. Then we step around, step, step. You should be able to do it in 2 steps. What I see a lot of times is students will do this complicated like 5 steps and do a spin, and it just looks ridiculous. So just make sure you're stepping straight across. Step 1, now the other foot comes all the way around, step 2. Let's go from the beginning, and then we'll finish it with the double spins. Tornado, bow, right hand first. 1, 2, left hand, 3, 4. Drop low, right hand, 5, 6, left hand, 7, 8. Stand up, cobs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right hand stays on top, left hand across, double strike, 1. Switch to the other side, left hand on top, right hand underneath, double strike, 2. Go back to our right side, right on top, left across. We're going to strike, chamber, step, step, strike. Flip to your left side, left hand on top, right hand underneath. We strike, chamber, step, step, strike. After that, feet come together, sticks together, and bow. I'm gonna go through it one more time. Follow closely. Feet together, hands together. Tornado. Bow. Left foot out. Starting with our right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dropping your stance. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 together, feet together, bow. Any questions or repeats? No? You guys did awesome today. I'm going to give you just a minute to practice here. Mr. Dillon and I are going to watch, and then as long as you guys got it, we will bow out.
That was fast, Miss Casey.
It was fast. I was on time today.
Bree, be careful of how you're holding our knee sticks when you're chambering them. We don't want them resting against our shoulders. We kind of want them hovering above it. So don't, like here, because that's lazy. You want to keep them up. Caden, Bree, since you're both there, you guys should try doing it together with partners.
Thirty more seconds here.
Remember,
No smacking your sister.
it's high X's and then go for the knees. And now knees. There you go. I like this kata.
It is fun. As I said, this is one of my favorite weapon katas. All right, team, you guys can relax. Any questions on anything we covered today? If so, unmute yourself and ask away. No? Cool. If you guys do need help with anything we've covered so far, this goes for any of the classes. Now that we're all on our Facebook group here, you can make some posts on the Facebook group, because I'm sure if you have questions, somebody else in the group might also have the same question. So feel free to post it in the group. That way I can comment, respond, and if anybody else has that same question, it answers it right there for them. That's it. So Mr. Dillon, you can bow them out. Let me pin your video.
Ow, I dropped the knee stick on my toe.
Yikes.
Everybody out, natural stance. Attention. Bow towards me. Bow towards moms and dads if they're in the room. Say thank you. AB.
Awesome job, team. Have a good weekend.
Woo!